Hey guys, Happy New Year. We're here with our first review of 2022.
Hooray!
That rhymed. We have a cereal review for our first review. There hasn't been a lot of new stuff coming out lately, so we haven't really been reviewing much. There's been a few things, but nothing we really wanted to review, so this looked interesting. Actually, Mom bought this for us. She found it. She says, "Have you had it yet?" And I said, "No, it's new." So she picked it up for us. It's the new Wendy's Frosty cereal. It's Wendy's Frosty Chocolatey cereal is what it is.
Looks very yumptious.
So I'd heard this was coming out, so she found it at Walmart, and I forgot to ask her how much she paid for it. It was probably like around $3, maybe a little over for this box. It's family size, 13.2 ounce box. So it says Kellogg's Wendy's Frosty Chocolatey cereal. It says free small Frosty with any purchase offer in Wendy's app. It's chocolate flavored multi-grain cereal with marshmallows. And it looks like the marshmallows are chocolate. Well, and in the back it says Wendy's Frosty Facts. Has a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, and then there's a get your free small Frosty or Frosty Chino with any purchase. You got a little scan thing, you scan with your phone. And then it says Frosty Freeze Bowl. Put your bowl of cereal in the freezer for 5 minutes, then add milk for a totally delicious eating experience. So I went ahead and opened it up and put a bowl in the freezer so we could try that out. So Brad's bowl is going to be in the freezer. Mine's not going to be in the freezer. So I already opened it so I can do that. Just smells chocolate.
Smells like chocolate.
And so it is. It's a close-up here.
Oh, you know what? I bet you should have put the bowl in the freezer with milk for 5 minutes.
They didn't say to. Put your bowl of cereal in the freezer for 5 minutes and then add milk.
Oh.
That's what I said. So it looks like the marshmallows are chocolate.
Looks like
Looks like they're brown. They're like, it looks like their cereal's dusted with chocolate.
Looks good. Put too much milk, guys.
Uh-oh, you're having trouble stirring.
Yep, I'm having to stir very easy.
Alright, so let's stir it.
Oh, chocolate me, I'm some chocolate me.
Okay, did you get it?
Yeah,
Going all slow.
very cautious. So when you stir it up, guys, your milk turns chocolate, so you become with chocolate milk, which kind of makes sense for a Frosty, because, you know, the chocolate Frosty, so it kind of makes sense to do it that way.
That usually happens with most chocolate cereal.
But this one, it seemed to happen pretty quick, I thought.
You ready to try it?
Yeah, let's try it.
It's chocolate cereal. It tastes like pretty much,
Kind of reminds me of Cocoa Puffs.
kind of. It's not exactly like it, but it's similar. Very similar.
Yeah,
I figured it would be pretty much like most of your chocolate cereals. It all kind of tastes the same to me. I don't think there's that much big difference in most of the chocolate cereals.
No.
It looks like Cocoa Puffs. It tastes somewhat similar. Maybe not spot on, but it's kind of similar. It's not. There might be some minute difference. I don't know. Does it really taste like a Frosty?
It don't really taste like a Frosty. The milk tastes like chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Doesn't really taste like a Frosty to me. Even though mine was in the freezer for a little bit. Just tastes like chocolate cereal with marshmallows.
I feel like maybe they put the marshmallows in to make it more creamy, so it would taste like ice cream, like a Frosty. I still don't feel like it has a big creamy flavor to it.
No.
Then maybe they need to put, I don't know what they could have put to make it more creamy, like ice cream. It tastes chocolate, but not really ice cream.
Now, if you take a couple of balls with 3 or 4 marshmallows, it tastes a little different. A little more, tastes more like a Frosty that way. So maybe if they would have added some more marshmallows in to go with the cereal, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe it would have tasted more
creamy. I mean, it's got the milk, which can be like ice cream because it's got milk, and it's got marshmallows, which are kind of creamy, but
there's not a lot of marshmallows.
there's
Really,
not.
it was hard to get like, because I got like 3 or 4 marshmallows with a couple of pieces of just the chocolate cereal, and it tasted more like I guess kind of like a Frosty that way, but
they shrink too. Those marshmallows are itty bitty now when the milk, they get so little, they're barely there.
and it's probably to thicken the milk up and make it taste more Frosty like. But I mean, you're not gonna let your cereal set for very long for that to happen, so.
Let me try yours, see if it tastes different than in the freezer. 'Cause mine wasn't in the freezer. Try mine, see if it tastes different. Your bowl is cold.
It's just colder.
I feel like yours is just a tad bit better. I feel like
colder.
That's better cold, I think.
It's a lot. I mean, it's really cold.
I feel like that
Kind of cool.
gives it a little bit more of a feel of Frosty because it's cold. Because the Frosty's cold, it's ice cream. So that kind of gives you a little bit more, not necessarily flavor-wise per se, but like just because it's cold, it makes you think, ooh, it's a Frosty because it's cold. As opposed to mine, it's not cold. I mean, it's a little cold because of the milk, but that's really cold because it was in the freezer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely get a little, even though mine I feel like has a little bit more chocolatey flavor. Not cold, but yours puts off the vibe of the Frosty because it's cold. Frozen cold. It's not frozen, but
Right.
it's cold.
I mean, you could probably keep the cereal. Well, that don't make sense because you want the bowl cold to keep the milk. I was gonna say you could probably keep the cereal in the, like, get up, put the box of cereal in the freezer for a little bit, go do your thing, and then come back and pour it. But you want your
Bowl
bowl
cold
cold.
because it keep everything.
So you can pour it in your bowl and maybe do that.
Maybe. But yeah, I mean it's okay. I don't
So
know.
if you get it and you want your kids to try it, like, get up in the morning, pour it in the bowls for the kids, put it in the freezer, get the kids dressed, ready for school, and then let them pour milk in their bowls. That'd be cool
Yeah.
to try it that way.
Flavor wise, it's just okay. It's not like there's other better chocolate cereals I've had, and it's not awful, but it's not super like a Frosty necessarily. So it's just kind of okay.
Yeah, it's different.
So out of 10, what would you give out of 10?
I don't think it's horrible, so I'm gonna go with a 6 out of 10.
I was gonna say the same thing. I almost said 5 because it was in the middle. They're
It's
kind of
pretty
okay,
good.
but I'll give it a 6
Yeah,
out of 10.
it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean, I would get it again just because it's different.
I don't think I would get it again personally. But,
I mean, it tastes like chocolate cereal, but
yeah, I mean it's worth trying out. See what you think.
yeah.
So check it out. Isn't there? Don't they have like a vanilla Frosty too? Is it just chocolate? Don't they have
I
vanilla?
think they just have chocolate. I think Wendy's just has chocolate.
Maybe they do. I can't remember. I was thinking they had it vanilla
I don't
at
think
one
they
time.
have, like,
Because I thought maybe they might make it one that's not chocolate, but I don't
yeah.
know. So check it out. Wendy's, Kellogg's Wendy's Frosty Chocolatey Cereal. New. And we got this at Walmart. My mom got it at Walmart, so thank you, Mom.
Yes. Thank you.
So thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye, y'all.